So as a dog, I've learned to read, the man's emotional peaks and valleys, his precursors, so I could get out of the way. I could go sleep. When I wake up, if he's in a better mood, it's great. If not, I go back to sleep. He came home, he was just so taunt. He was so verklempt. He was so pent up. He was just like, he wished he could be a rageaholic, but he was too old and didn't have enough pulmonary artery vitality to be, raging as hard. But his anger was so gruesome. So he went and he manhandled the bar cart. And, I didn't realize it till just recently, but I thought it was like a chrome plated or something with that beer cart. It's not a beer cart, it's a bar cart. It's platinum. There's little pieces of platinum. Platinum is even more expensive than gold. Platinum has some platinum coating. So anyways, he starts, he's hitting it pretty hard. And I was like, buddy, what's the problem? He says, listen to me, you won't believe this. I said, tell me, what's the problem? He says, over there at Wall-Mart, they've got this guy, when he's off duty, he's posing as if he's on duty to engage customers so then he can tell them. He entices them in like a siren on the rocks to the sailors, waving them, beckoning them over. He can solve their problems. But when you come up to him, he says, I can't help you. I'm on break. You're like, you were just enticing me to come over. You were glancing, like motion. You did a head nod, like you bobbed your head and you raised the eyebrow. You're trying to get me over there. And then you inform me you're on a break? It's not the first time this has happened. I looked at the man, I said, after the first time, you probably wouldn't go back to that guy. There's probably a tell. He's got something about him. He might be holding a pack of lifesavers, or maybe he's playing with one of those key retainers, like it's like a cord. You can pull the keys out and it zips them back in, like a little child or a little doggy safety leash. So maybe you should have looked for the tell. And then you could have figured him out, and you wouldn't be in this position. But that's okay. It doesn't even really matter. That's what you gotta understand. You have to go back, stand at attention, clear your throat, look around. Don't worry. Don't let it bother you. It doesn't even matter.